Hi everybody, welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. Today I have the deck Drawin Blood, and this is a Draven and a Twisted Fate deck. And I'm really excited about this deck because we get to use a lot of cards in it that don't get a lot of use otherwise. And I've been trying to find a place for them in decks, and this is the one where they fit. So some of those cards that I'm talking about are the Arena Bookie and the Brash Gambler. Now, I hardly ever see these two cards in any decks, and I don't think I've ever seen the Brash Gambler played in a deck that I've gone against. But this card really works well in this deck because, one, she helps Twisted Fate level up. When she attacks, she draws 2 fleeting. And in order to play her, you need to discard 2. And the reason why she works really well in this deck is because Draven generates a spinning axis. And so you can use those to get her into the game for relatively a non-existent price. You don't really lose value from summoning the Brash Gambler. The same thing with the Arena Bookie. At the round start, you discard your lowest card and draw 1. So if you have these spinning axes in hand, the card that's going to be discarded is the spinning axe, and you'll be able to get something out of value off of it. And both of those cards help level up Twisted Fate. So all the other card draw options that we have in this deck are Pilfered Goods, the Black Market Merchant, we've got Pick a Card, and we've got Salvage. All these cards are really good at cycling through your deck, finding the cards that you need, and also enabling a Twisted Fate level up. One thing I forgot to mention about the Brash Gambler as well is that she draws you 2 fleeting cards upon attack. And so what is really useful about this is when you press OK to the attack, it draws the cards. And so when the enemy blocks, you have a chance to draw cards that will allow you to disrupt their blocks. So things like Transfusion, things like Noxian Guillotine, Whirling Death, and Make It Rain. All those can be are fast spell cards, and you're able to use them before the attack phase finishes. The last card really that I want to talk about in this deck is the Crimson Disciple. And for Nox, I really like her in a Noxus Bilgewater matchup because she is an excellent plunder enabler. So we have the Black Market Merchant and Pilfered Goods, which both need a plunder to be able to get the extra ability out of them. The Crimson Disciple is an excellent way to do that, even when you're defending. It's a really good way to utilize Transfusion as well, to deal 1 damage to the Crimson Disciple and then use your plunder abilities. I really like her in this deck. Now, we're also running Draven's Biggest Fan. She's an okay card to discard as well if we need to, but it's also good for drawing Draven early on and being able to get an early champion onto the board. And the last card that we are talking about is the Slot Bot. So with all of these card draw options, the Slot Bot is an excellent card to have in this deck because it can get huge after 3 rounds even. It is easy to get this card to be super powerful and be able to take out the enemy Nexus in 1 hit. Super fun card. So that's about it for this deck. I really hope you enjoy this gameplay today. It's a super fun it's a fun matchup against another Bilgewater deck with Twisted Fate. So I hope you enjoy it and have a nice day. Thanks.
I'll try anyone. My turn.
Don't ask where it's from, ask how much. Found one! party has arrived.
I love a taste of the action.
Add this to your bill. Credit denied.
Is that all?
I win.
Yeah, you don't want to cross me. Win big or die trying.
Deal me in. Blue as the Serpentine.
Treasures of the ages for a price.
My turn.
Something up my sleeve. You made choices.
No outsiders. Buyer beware.
One good turn, eh, friendo?
Come out and play.
Get yours. Let's play.
Oh, yeah!
I can do this.
Let me show you what I can do.
Meow! Meow! Meow!
How did a machine like you get a cat stuck there?
Meow! 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 Meow!
A winner is you!
Never lost a fair game, or played one. All that glitters.
My selection speaks for itself.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
Let's boogie.
I love a taste of the action.
None can compare. Excuse you.
Well, I didn't do anything. Roar?
Now we're cooking. You're gonna need that.
Backfired.
Optimal outcome achieved!
Like a fish in water. I'll try anyone once.
Danger pays. Fell into him.
Woohoo!
You're gonna need that.
Spin, spin, you win!
I guess you can win them all.
Let's boogie.
Delicious.
Time for the moneymakers.
Gotta trust your instincts.
Always have a backup plan.
Keep trying. Can't leave until you win. Keep trying.
Excuse you. Roar?
We live here.
Excuse you.
Easy. Dead in their tracks.
You suck.
Too slow.
Stacking the odds.
The treasure was in me the whole time.
Treasures of the ages for a price.
It was in the cards.